careful what you wish for, you might receive it, he said.
They would have never let me be out here with you if that was the case.
You know, going different places, that foundation was set. So we doing rock.
I was like, yo, maybe you like him.
Jay-Z didn't just change hip-hop. He rewrote the rulebook for what an artist could achieve. Today, his empire stretches far beyond music, making him hip-hop's first billionaire. In this video, we're diving deep into the billion-dollar empire that built his fortune, from rapper to mogul. Jay-Z's journey began in Brooklyn, where he rose from street hustler to hip-hop star. His debut album, Reasonable Doubt in 1996, marked the start of a career that would redefine the business of rap. Unlike many artists, Jay-Z saw music as more than just art. It was a gateway into entrepreneurship. He built an empire that spread across music, fashion, beverages, sports, real estate, and technology. Each decision added to his wealth, and his foresight transformed him into the first billionaire in hip-hop history. Marriage to Beyoncé. In 2002, Jay-Z's professional life intertwined with Beyoncé when they collaborated on 03 Bonnie and Clyde. Their chemistry spilled off stage, and by 2008, the two had tied the knot. Together, they became music's ultimate power couple. They are not just entertainers, but global brands in themselves. Their 3 children, Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir, are growing up in a world where music and business legacy go hand in hand, set to inherit not only wealth but also influence. Business ventures that defined his fortune. Jay-Z always positioned himself as more than a performer. In 1999, he co-founded Rocawear with Damon Dash, creating a clothing brand that captured the hip-hop aesthetic of the early 2000s. The brand grew into a powerhouse, generating hundreds of millions annually. Even after selling its rights to Iconics for $204 million in 2007, Jay-Z retained a small stake, proving his ability to cash out at the right time while still maintaining relevance in branding. In 2003, he launched the 4040 Club, a luxury sports bar chain that embodied exclusivity and style. This venture foreshadowed his strategy of blending lifestyle with luxury, a hallmark of his empire. His foray into the beverage industry was groundbreaking. Jay-Z acquired the champagne brand Armand de Brignac, popularly known as Ace of Spades. What was once an underdog label became a global luxury staple, thanks to his influence. In 2021, he sold 50% of the brand to LVMH, cementing its position in the high-end market. His cognac investment, Douce, became another triumph. In 2023, he sold half of his 50% stake to Bacardi for $750 million, valuing the brand at $3 billion and instantly boosting his net worth from $1.3 billion to $2 billion. Music streaming also became part of his portfolio. In 2015, Jay-Z purchased Tidal for $56 million. Critics doubted its survival against giants like Spotify and Apple Music, but Jay-Z leveraged exclusives from artists like Beyoncé, Rihanna, and Kanye West to grow its presence. In 2021, he sold the majority of Tidal to Jack Dorsey's Square for $300 million, proving once again that his instincts in tech were sharp. Leadership in music and entertainment. Beyond his personal ventures, Jay-Z influenced the industry from within. He served as the president of Def Jam Recordings from 2005 to 2008, helping launch the careers of stars like Rihanna and Kanye West. His founding of Roc Nation in 2008 expanded his empire into a full-service entertainment agency. Roc Nation now manages music artists, athletes, and produces events, showing his reach into multiple billion-dollar industries. Real estate empire. Jay-Z and Beyoncé's real estate portfolio is as impressive as their music and business empires, with holdings valued at more than $350 million in the United States alone. Concentrated heavily in California, their properties showcase an unmatched taste for exclusivity and luxury. In Los Angeles, they own nearly $300 million worth of homes, including their $88 million Bel Air mansion purchased in 2017. The 30,000-square-foot property features a basketball court, multiple pools, a 15-car garage, bulletproof windows, and sits on 2 acres of land. Public records reveal they took out a $52 million mortgage, likely paying over $250,000 a month, an extraordinary figure even for billionaires. That same year, they acquired the $26 million Hamptons estate known as Pond House, a retreat that balances privacy with classic East Coast charm. Beyoncé also owns a $2.6 million New Orleans home, while Jay-Z holds a $10 million New York City apartment he purchased in 2004. In May 2023, the couple made headlines again with the $200 million purchase of a Malibu mansion, one of the most expensive homes ever sold in the US. Adding to their collection is a $4 million private island in the Bahamas, securing their status as real estate royalty. Yachts and lavish escapes. When it comes to leisure, Jay-Z spares no expense. He and Beyoncé have been spotted vacationing on the Flying Fox, a $400 million super yacht. At 136 meters, the vessel is one of the most luxurious in the world. It includes a 12-meter pool, cinema, spa, dive center, and accommodations for 25 guests. Chartering the yacht costs a staggering $4 million per week, but for Jay-Z and Beyoncé, it represents the epitome of their lifestyle: exclusive, global, and private. While ownership of the vessel is speculated to belong to Jeff Bezos, Jay-Z's association with the Flying Fox has only added to his aura of wealth and luxury, the private jet lifestyle. Traveling in style is a necessity for Jay-Z and Beyoncé. They own a Bombardier Global 7500, one of the largest and most luxurious business jets in the world. With a range of over 7,700 nautical miles, it allows them to fly non-stop between international destinations. The cabin, spacious enough to serve as both home and office, ensures their family and business operations can continue seamlessly while in the air. The jet reflects their commitment to both comfort and efficiency. For a global power couple managing billion-dollar empires, it serves as a critical asset, blending luxury with utility. Car collection worth millions. Jay-Z's car collection is nothing short of legendary. A fleet that reflects both his taste for the rarest luxury vehicles and his ability to acquire machines that few others in the world will ever own. His garage is not just a showcase of wealth, but a curated display of automotive history and exclusivity. One of his earliest acquisitions is the Ferrari F430 Spider, which fans will recognize from his 2006 music video, Show Me What You Got. Sleek and powerful, the Ferrari embodies his rise to global fame. Alongside it sits the Bentley Continental GT and the Rolls-Royce Phantom, both timeless classics in the world of luxury automobiles. For Jay-Z, these cars represent elegance and status, blending comfort with performance. His love for Maybachs is well documented. The Maybach 62S remains in his collection, a car synonymous with executive luxury. Complementing it is the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a limited edition supercar that combines German engineering with Formula One-inspired design. Beyoncé reportedly gifted him this car, though Jay-Z is the one often seen behind the wheel. Security has also played a role in his choices. The Darts Prombron, an armored SUV capable of withstanding even rocket launcher fire, was purchased when Beyoncé was pregnant with their first child. For Jay-Z, safety and luxury go hand in hand. His garage also houses rarities like the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, gifted by Beyoncé for his 41st birthday, and the Pagani Zonda F, one of the most technically advanced hypercars of its time. Yet, the true crown jewels are the Maybach Exelero, valued at over $8 million, and the Rolls-Royce Boattail, worth an estimated $28 million. With only 3 in existence, the Boattail is more than a car, it's a masterpiece, a rolling symbol of Jay-Z's unmatched place in the world of wealth and luxury. Endorsements and brand collaborations. Jay-Z's business empire has also benefited from lucrative endorsements. Over the years, he partnered with brands like Chevy, Budweiser, Armadale Vodka, and Hewlett-Packard. His role as co-brand director of Budweiser Select allowed him to merge his influence with creative ad campaigns, showing his ability to add cultural value to established corporations. These collaborations boosted his profile beyond hip-hop, reinforcing his role as a mainstream cultural icon. Influence beyond wealth. Jay-Z's rise is not just about accumulating wealth, but redefining what is possible for an artist. He bridged the gap between culture and commerce, proving that rappers could become CEOs, investors, and billionaires. His ventures across industries demonstrate vision and adaptability, traits that secured his place at the top of hip-hop's financial hierarchy. At $2.5 billion net worth, Jay-Z is not just hip-hop's first billionaire, but one of America's most influential businessmen. With Beyoncé by his side, their empire spans music, fashion, real estate, luxury goods, and technology. For Jay-Z, the lyrics he once rapped about hustling for success now echo as the story of how he built one of the greatest personal fortunes in entertainment history. If you enjoyed exploring the life and empire of hip-hop's first billionaire, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. More stories of success, wealth, and power are on the way.